My name is Noah Greer. I graduated from LWTech in 2020 with a bachelor's in software development. I started working at stockcharts.com, and I worked there for about 5 years, and I'm now self-employed.
My name is Ellienn Tatar. I am a graduate from LWTech. I graduated in 2021. I currently work at stockcharts.com as a software developer. I mainly work in the back end of our company, so working with Java code, DB code, improving legacy code, fixing bugs, so on and so forth.
At StockCharts, the things I learned from LWTech were directly applicable to some of the things I was doing day in and day out, particularly with regard to database design and data retrieval, and efficient access, and how to store it efficiently. All of those things became immediately applicable as soon as I got hired. I was really glad to have taken the classes at LWTech so that I knew exactly what I needed to do day one.
When I first heard about LWTech, I was in high school. There was a little workshop in our library at Juanita High School. LWTech talked about their Technical Academy program, which allowed students to focus entirely on going towards a college degree rather than finishing up their high school credits. So to me, that sounded like a no-brainer. I get to skip out on my senior year of high school and work towards my career.
I received the StockCharts.com Emerging Software Leaders Scholarship. That really helped a lot because it meant that I didn't have to work nearly as many hours at my part-time job, and that allowed me to focus on my studies and keep my grades up.
While I was studying my BAS here, I also worked as the student body president on the student government here at LWTech. Working on the student government helped me learn a lot of things about leadership, supporting students the right way. Because I received a scholarship from the foundation, I was able to focus better on supporting students here, as well as supporting myself in my studies. I give to the foundation because I remember what it was like to be a student, stressing out about how am I going to pay for school? How am I going to pay for textbooks? How am I going to pay for whatever software I need to buy?
Having that kind of assistance felt validating and like a huge relief as well. And that, again, helped me to focus more on my studies and stay motivated to finish on time. And that alone can be enough to help push you past the finish line. Not just the financial support, but the validation psychologically is very powerful.
What inspires me to give back to the foundation here at LWTech is just knowing how impactful it is on students' lives here.
I've learned about the impact of giving through the thank you notes that I've received from some of the scholarship recipients that I have directly supported, and it's been inspiring to hear how it has affected their lives. They've been able to spend more time on their studies, like myself.
And it's very heartwarming to read how it's helped them with their studies. And it's just given me a greater sense of purpose other than my own personal needs.
They wind up going on to bigger and better career prospects, and they are happier because they've wound up in a career path that's more satisfying. Please join me today in helping create bright futures by donating in any amount to the LWTech Scholarship Fund today.
A donation in any amount makes a huge and immediate difference in the lives of our students.